Okay, something happened to my phone and it went off. So we're going to finish going over the last of these couple of seeds and see how that works. I do not have an editor. I have no clue how to do editing. I'm really not very tech savvy. So if somebody knows of an editor that's like really cheap or free and wants to edit my videos so that we don't have 100 different videos just covering the same thing, that'd be great. If not, well, just hang with me and know that I'm doing my best and I'm trying to learn how to do all this fancy stuff with YouTube videos and videos in general. So I think we left off with rosemary, which is a good one. And the next one is broadleaf sage. So that one's going to be really cool. And the thing I really like about these packages, because I've really been checking them out, they have so much information on them. It tells you when to, basically when to grow them, how to harvest them, or when to harvest them, how long it takes to grow them, how long it takes for them to germinate, so you can see that they're actually growing, how far apart to seed them. It's got a lot of good information on these things. The next one is Bloomsdale spinach. So that's going to be a good one. The next one is Celebration Swiss chard. And I did try and grow Swiss chard at one time, and it just didn't really, I mean, it started, and then it might have been because of the heat, but it just really withered away to nothing. So I'm hoping that this time we can get some Swiss chard going that's actually going to survive, so we can make some stuff with it. The next one I have is English thyme. And thyme is one of my favorites. I love to watch this one grow because it's just so pretty and it just goes everywhere. So, and I love the smell of all the herbs. Like, I have peppermint still out there. Or spearmint, excuse me, still out in the front yard, in the neighbor's front yard. And I seen it was all coming back from the frost. Hasn't died at all. Good thing. So I'm able to get a couple of sprigs from that and be able to propagate it and start growing some, because I don't know what he's going to do with that yard over there. But it's still going. So I went and I rubbed my hands on all of it, and the air filled with all that beautiful mint smell, and my hand smelled like mint. And oh gosh, it's just so amazing. And the last one we have is Glacier, which is a bush tomato. It looks almost like a cherry tomato, but on the back of it here, it says it gets 30 inches tall. Here, I'll read it to you real quick. Glaciers will be one of your first ripe tomatoes of the season and one of your last tomatoes, too. Particularly adapted to cooler climates, this 30-inch tall plant sets fruit earlier and in cooler temperatures than other varieties, and continues to produce 2-inch flavorful slicers throughout the season. Enjoy fresh garden tomatoes longer than ever. This packet yields approximately 20 plants when started indoors. And that's just like, that's this top part here. But you can see it gives you all this information. Very, very good information. Useful. The lower part here, I'll read that to you too, just so you have an idea of how much information is on these cute little packets. It says, when to sow outside. For mild climates, only 1 to 2 weeks after your average last frost date, and when the soil temperature is at least 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, and then it says when to start inside. Recommended 4 to 6 weeks before transplanting. Transplant when the air temperature is 45 degrees Fahrenheit or warmer, usually 1 to 2 weeks after your average last frost date. Ideal soil temperature for germination is 70 to 90 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's really useful. So it really gives you a foot up on growing things and when to grow them and everything else. So that's really cool. If you guys don't know anything about growing, or you don't know about your last frost date or anything, go ahead and leave a comment in the section down below. And we'll go ahead and I'll make a video on that and try and explain that some. I usually listen to everybody else's because I'm having to learn how to grow things here that's different from back home. And please, if you would, do me a huge favor and hit that like button so my videos get circled around and other people get to see them due to the algorithm. And subscribe and hit that cute little bell somewhere. It's probably down there somewhere. That way you get the notifications as to when I put off more videos, and you can stay plugged into all the fun stuff I'm doing this week or this year. So I'll try and do more videos, you know, on a daily basis as it gets warmer, so you guys can see the progress and everything. So we'll go from there. Thank you very much for watching my videos. I hope that you enjoyed this, and stay tuned for other ones. And until then, have a blessed day, and we will see you on the next video. Ciao now.